Joining me here in his home state, Congressman James Clyburn, who is the #3 Democrat in the U.S. House of Representatives. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
Dissect last night's results for us.
Well, I think we had two things converging at the same time. You had Mr. Romney, who seemed not to be able to connect at all with his base, really separating himself from voters. He did so in those debates. It was very clear to me that he was cutting himself off from middle income. Well, he did not deal with this so-called 15% income tax rate. He was not doing well with identifying with just ordinary voters. He just can't seem to be able to do that. While at the same time, Newt Gingrich is really throwing red meat to the base, saying little words and phrases that we are very familiar with here in the South, and identifying himself as a congressman from Georgia. So all of that helped him tremendously.
Region helped.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So when you say using words, explain that to me, because there has been a lot of talk, especially from African Americans, saying that there are some code words that Newt Gingrich uses, and the implication is that they're racist in nature.
Well, I would say it's appealing to the Tea Party element when you say Barack Obama is the best food stamp president we've ever had. That limits his presidency to a element of dependency.
Well, it's a campaign, and he's making the point that food stamps have gone up and jobs have gone down. I mean, is that necessarily a sort of a racist comment? Well,
it's not necessarily so, but a welfare queen being uttered by Ronald Reagan is not necessarily a comment of dependency, but people know what that means. Richard Nixon, a Southern strategy. Now, all of this carries certain connotations that people know very, very well. And I think that he practiced that perfectly.
So you think that, you know Newt Gingrich, you served in the House with him.
Absolutely.
So are you saying you think he's a racist?
No, I never used that word. And I don't ever call anybody anything that resembles that.
So you're saying?
I'm saying that he's appealing to an element in his party that will see President Obama as different from all other presidents that we have had.
It's being African American.
There is only one thing that makes him different from all the other presidents that we've had.